South Africa's state-owned companies have become a serious debt burden. Several enterprises that were meant to provide essential services like power, banking and transport have failed dismally and are now costly liabilities. Public Enterprises Minister Pravin Gordhan has promised to clean it up, but it won't be easy.
The beginning of such a turnaround is to do a thorough investigation, independent investigation, to find out what's been going on, and then take action against those specific individuals, like they're now doing. We have now a major commission of inquiry looking at interstate capture, which will include the state-owned entities like Transnet, potentially SA if there's something like that.
Eskom has become a priority. A new board has been appointed, but the power utility is sitting with debt estimated at $45 billion.
Without Eskom, there's no economy. If Eskom collapsed, you'd get no power. If Eskom collapsed, nothing moves. That is by far the biggest risk. And of course, the whole economy is exposed, the financial institutions, all of them are exposed to Eskom.
SAA has also been a drain on the fiscus. As part of its turnaround strategy, the airline closed several routes to stem losses, but is still effectively bankrupt. It survived last year after government made $180 million available on top of the $1.6 billion it has in government guarantees.
There's enough competition in the market. Our market is very mature. We don't need a government airline to operate in competition with the private sector, which is another issue. All these bailouts and support for the state-owned airline, and they compete with the private sector airlines in the country. It's anti-competitive in nature.
Gordhan has promised action in the next 4 weeks, which will include new management structures.
All the companies have been loaded with people whose mission was only to steal as much money as possible. You need to remove all of those directors and put in people like you did at Eskom. And that is not the most difficult of jobs because by law, the Public Enterprises Minister appoints these boards and dismisses them when he wants.
Pravin Gordhan has a strong track record and is known for his ability to turn around ailing institutions. There does seem to be a lot more optimism around the state of public enterprises now that he's in charge. Sumitra Nydoo, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.